Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Hawkeyes will kick it away to start. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Wyoming's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes... a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking to throw, it's Ortiz. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win arguably.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it.
Oh, Jerry.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa has the ball back on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the kick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this route.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said that...
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Never a doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll go to the toss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on 2nd down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. At the 45 on its way. He's loose. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wyoming. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points. Not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll haul it in right around the logo. Touchdown, Cowboy! The special teams proving worthy of their name. And the extra point makes it a 21-3
in the game, baby. Let's go.
So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. And a sack all the way back at the 5. And the Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. And last time they punted it, went back for 6. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Leaves it with the back. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Grabs it in the middle. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. And now on 2nd down for this offense. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the back. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. That is frustrating for a defense, for a quarterback to beat you with his feet. And the Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Wyoming 28, Iowa.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Give to the running back. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Finds his man down the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking to buy time. Touchdown, Wyoming. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this 1st half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Power football with the run. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Oh, left him grasping for air. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown. But that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wideout in motion. Using his legs, it's Ivory. Fighting off the defender. Aaron is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Fires to the big fella. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. The sweet feet buy a little time. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to pound their way in. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After getting stuffed, what do they have for an answer here on 3rd and goal from the 2? Into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point cuts into the lead just a touch, 35-10. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
He's going to throw deep right side. A full dive to haul that one in. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man, it's Ortiz. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wyoming! And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. Oh, look at Mr. Hands take. Another ball is knocked free. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the 2nd half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He wants to throw. Might be looking to run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. 2nd and very short here for the offense. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Everybody Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him.
He lets it fly.
Oh,
And the pass, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on first down. Throws for the tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Got room at the 35. Just trucks through it. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feelings, and here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, KD bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Cowboys are flying down the field. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. Attempt to try. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
They'll try the jet sweep here. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. The incompletion brings up a second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're...
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds a tight end down the gut. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you got to be way more aggressive.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. A 3rd and long play fake. Getting some heat. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Cowboys line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Trying to find his man on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Hawkeye. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but
on my back.
Got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They'll try the left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Off play action. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Caught in the backfield. It's Walters. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes his connection. Running through contact. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he won't. Touchdown, Iowa!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing because this game is over. We don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You're powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team following on the football.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
37. Second down.
Leaves it with the running back. And the Cowboys get enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The give to the left side.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good...
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. And the beatdown has ensued. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Wyoming 56, Iowa.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has the ball back on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. Line gets set. 1st down. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Second down.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Wyoming.
The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Field goal is good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.